Hi guys! Today I wanted to share with you this natural glam slash sultry makeup tutorial. I've teamed up with eHarmony to bring you guys this date night makeup look. If you guys don't know what eHarmony is, which I'm sure many of you do, it's an online dating website. They've been in business for 15 years. They have 66 million registered users on the site currently. And the best part is, they match individuals based on compatibility. So if you're interested, go check out the app, go check out their Twitter and Facebook page. And I just want to thank the team at eHarmony for giving me this amazing opportunity and for giving you guys a special offer if you do decide to sign up using my link down below in the description box. So go check it out and don't forget to share this video with anybody who you think might be interested. And let's jump right into the tutorial. First, I'm going to prime the face using a primer. I found that it makes a huge difference when I do use one because it just creates a smooth canvas for my foundation. And when you're on a date, you want your makeup to look a little bit more flawless and your makeup to stay put. Now, we don't want to look exhausted or like a zombie on a date, so let's cover up those dark circles using a salmon colored concealer. The salmon colored concealer will act as a corrector. It counteracts any bluish tones underneath the eye area. So I'm going to blend this out using my ring finger. And then I'm going to go in with a skin colored concealer that's close to my skin tone and blend it out with a beauty blender. Now, choosing a good foundation is like your best friend when you're on a date. You need one that's reliable, you need one that won't be flaky, you need one that will sit well on the skin and that you can trust it won't oxidize on you or melt off your face during dinner. So it's best to choose one that blends right into the skin and looks natural. Kind of like second skin, because you'd never want to look like you have a mask on when you're, sitting in front of the person, you're chatting, you're having dinner, and that just won't be very attractive. Unless you need that really full-on coverage or that you're really oily and you need the super mattifying type foundations, I would save those for days when you're taking photos. But on a date, you should stick with ones that are a bit more natural, kind of like second skin foundations. And as you can see, this one is very natural looking. It has a bit of a glow, a little bit of dewiness. If you're oily, then you might not want something as dewy, but you can always set it with powder later on. To avoid looking like you have a mask on, make sure you blend the foundation down onto the neck. Filling in the brows is usually the trickiest part for most people. And just like hair, you can have really great brow days or bad brow days. So the key is to keep them natural. I like to use a light hand towards the front of the brows and apply a bit more pressure towards the end of the brows. Now remember to not overdo it because some people stress too much and they overdo their brows. And that can easily turn into Sharpie brows. For natural looking brows, I find that a brow pencil or a brow powder like this one tends to give you more of a natural finish. So I go into the lighter taupey shade towards the front of the brows and then go in with the darker brown towards the end. Now onto the eyes. It's so important to use an eyeshadow primer because this will help your eyeshadows and concealers, whatever you put on your lids, stay put. Did you know that most guys prefer a more natural makeup look on the lady they're seeing? They can appreciate people who choose to show their natural beauty. An intense smoky eye can look absolutely stunning. I love smoky eyes, but I think there's a time and place for that look. If you are going on a first date or if you're in the initial stages of a relationship, then an intense smoky eye may not be the best choice. So try to go for something more natural. Like this one, I'm using a matte light pink color all over the lids to start. Then I'm going to go into a peach color and apply that into my crease as a easy transition color. And as you can see, it blends really well into the pink. And I'm using a blending brush right here and make sure I blend out any harsh lines in wiper motions. You can build up the color intensity as you like, but make sure to go back in with the blending brush and blend everything out after every step. I think pinks and browns look so good together, it's so feminine, so I'm going to take this medium dark brown color and blend it into the upper lash line area. As you can see, I'm not bringing it any higher than the double fold. This will give us that soft glam effect. And of course, it's time to blend after we added another color. Time to further define your eyes using a black liquid eyeliner. You can choose to use a gel liner, an eye pencil, but for a more polished look, I like to use a liquid. I also like to line my lower waterline using a long-lasting eye pencil. So I love using this one because it won't smudge on me, it won't flake, it really stays put all day. Let's put some dimension back into the face after all that concealer and foundation. So I'm using a cream foundation stick, and then this is kind of like my contour stick. And I'm just going to apply it underneath my cheekbone, along my forehead, and my jawline. After that, I like to take a semi-dense brush and blend it out. So I like to start right underneath my cheekbones first, blend out that color, make sure that it's not like a straight line up my face, and then blend it down towards the jawline and up onto the forehead. Then it's time to add some color back onto the face. I'm going to take this peachy colored blush. I like that this color is more natural and that it gives me a natural glow. It kind of has a sheen to it, which I really like. Speaking of a glow, what is a Viestelook makeup tutorial without some kind of highlighter? So I'm using this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's a liquid highlighter in the shade Opal, and I apply that on the tops of my cheeks. I also like to take more of a pearl toned highlighter and apply it onto my chin, my cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. Because Opal is more of a bronzy highlight, I'm going to go with more of a silvery pearl one. Then it's time to contour the nose. A light nose contouring makes a huge difference, but just don't overdo it. Then going back into that dark brown eyeshadow we used earlier, I'm going to fill in the lower lash line to make our lower lashes look fuller. I like to take a shimmery champagne color and apply it onto the inner corners to brighten them up and make my eyes look more awake. And also on my brow bone. Yes, I'm loving that brow highlight. It makes a huge difference. Is it crazy how excited I get over brow highlights? Now because I have dry skin, I'm going to set my face using this trio. As you guys know, this powder sets really naturally and it doesn't make me cakey. So I'm going to take that natural skin color on the left and apply it all over my face. And using the highlight color, I'm going to put it underneath my eye area to set my concealers. And then I'm going to take the bronzy shade and apply it onto the high points of my face to warm up my complexion. Now onto the lips. I'm first going to use this nude liner to line my lips and fill them in. So I really like that this one's not drying and it really helps my lipstick stay put. I'm feeling a nudie pink lipstick for this makeup look, so I'm going to use MAC's Cream Cup, and I really like that it's not drying. So I'm going to apply this all over my lips. And then to top it off, I'm going to put on a lip gloss onto the center of my lips. I hope you guys enjoyed this date night makeup look. Don't forget to check out the special offer down in the description box below and share with any family and friends who you think might be interested. I'll catch you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.